Chrysler Dodge Nissan, the sponsor of Sting Hockey on Kojiko TV. Face off to the right of Johnny Barrow, who replaced Muntz after the second period. Matt Shepard with a shot that's high and wide. Scott Shepard, excuse me. As Caprara is tied up with Dylan Hunter. Now Marco's got a pretty good grab on him. Now we got Michael Haley with a scrap with Corey Perry down there.
Look out, there's no
Corey
way to break
Perry
that up.
and Michael Haley. Haley and Corey Perry. As Perry threw him down, Haley got back up and he's throwing some big-time bombs. Michael Haley and Corey Perry as they wrestle each other to the ice for about the third time. Everybody was watching Caprara and Dylan Hunter. The next thing you know, it's Michael Haley and Corey Perry. The only time the Sting and the Knights have played, Corey Perry dropped his mitts was when he took on Colin Baker. Colin Baker's as big as my 13-year-old son. 10 minutes, 53 left in the third period.
Michael Haley not a really big fella either. That was kind of a lively bout there, almost half wrestling, half boxing. They went up and down and up and down. And
Michael Haley took him off the top ropes a couple of times.
I was a little bit worried because initially Haley ended up on the bottom and there were no linesmen there. Looked like Corey Perry had him at a definite disadvantage and was going to lay a bit of a whipping on him, but Haley bounced back up and again.
That could be ruled second fight in the same stoppage, although Caprara and Dylan Hunter weren't fighting.
Dylan Hunter actually looked like, and to his credit, Dylan Hunter actually looked like he was simply going to play it smart and say, okay, go ahead, what do you want to do? I just want to skate away. This fighting isn't necessary. It's a 7-1 game. I don't want to get suckered into a bout with Marco Caprara. And then he was actually the one who pointed out to the linesman, hey, there's something going on down there. You better get down the other end of the ice.
10 minutes, 53 seconds left third period. 2-0 London after one. Sting made it 2-1 on a two-man power play midway through the second, but London scored their second shorthanded goal of the game to make it 3-1. They added 4 more before the end of the second period. Excuse me, 3 more, 4 in total to lead 6-1. They have another here in this third, a 7-1 lead over the Sarnia Sting here at the SSEC.
I think Perry and Haley will likely get offsetting penalties. I'm not sure what will happen with the Caprara Hunter situation. The Sting penalty bench is open, though. I'm thinking probably Marco might get a 2-minute penalty.
Well, Jeff Perry holds up 4 and waves his hand. Haley got the double minor in the little set-to with Corey Perry. So London's on the power play. Nothing for Caprara and Dylan Hunter, to the best of my knowledge.
I have absolutely no idea how that could be determined because referee Ian Smith was down here watching the Caprara Hunter set-to when all that started at the other end. I don't know how he would possibly know that Haley was an aggressor or how he would warrant giving him a 2-minute penalty.
This is only my 10th year covering the Ontario Hockey League. Please do not ask me to explain how officials make their call, because I'm usually wrong every time in trying to read how they may or may not have seen it. How does Marco not get a penalty with his little set-to here with Dylan Hunter? And, you know, Corey Perry was being just as aggressive as Michael Haley was, yet he gets the odd penalty. London on the power play, leading by 6 at 7-1.
It ends up all being the same in the wash, I guess, because I probably would have expected the Sting to be at a 2-minute disadvantage here, but the way it breaks down on paper just doesn't make sense.
They're sending Chavatal in to do the minor penalty.
Well, now it's 2. Now, okay, I think Marco is going to get a penalty.
So how come there's 4? There's only